Okay, today we're going to go through the process on how to import a reference model, a C02 racer, and retrieve a Gcode in order to put into the CNC machine. So we've got our assembly of our multicam CNC bed with the jig on there. The first thing we need to do is we've got it on side 1. So the first thing we need to do is you need to go edit definition, and just hit tick, and then you need to go edit rotation, edit, and then you can change that to 0.0, enter. Once you do that and hit regenerate, as you can see now it's on side 2. So if I want to make that side 1 from now on, I'll just go on to edit head rotation and hit edit. That'll bring up this little measurement in here. You highlight that, and then we just need to do 180 and hit enter. Hit regenerate, and then you'll see we're back onto side 1. So what we want to do is, once you've gone through that process, you can then input a reference model. So I'm just going to go into my erasers here, bring it close to the jig, and you want to get it into the same orientation as the jig. And then we need to set its position. So I'm going to do that front face with the face inside the jig and make sure that's coincident. We'll do that bottom face and put that inside the jig as well, coincident. And then we'll do the top with the underside there, make that coincident. So make sure you have fully constrained and you tick that. Alright, so now that our model is positioned securely in place, what we need to do is we need to go into mill, surface milling, we go done. It's an 8 ball, so you just hit OK, done, and it's asking us to select it. We just select the whole thing and hit OK. One thing we need to do, we can go done to that, just saying what axis you want it. So we want a cut angle on 90 degrees. We need to sequence setup, check surface, done. And if you just bring up this toolbar on the right, instead of surface, select surface, we want to select part. You just want to select the whole jig and go OK, done, done, and done. And then we go into the manufacturing stage, create the CL file, operation, replace, compute, and done. And we can play that toolbar thing just to make sure that it's accurate. Yep, that's what we want. We hit close. Now we go file, done. And we're going to replace that student's name with the part name. So in this case it's Christian. And we're on side 1, so I'll do 1 and hit OK. We hit done to that. And then we go change that to a Gcode. Done. P28 is the CNC machine, and then that's side 1 done. Now what we need to do is we need to flip that over and we need to process side 2. So to do that, all you need to do is edit head, okay, edit, zoom right in to the 180 degrees, and we're going to change that back to 0, hit enter, and you hit regenerate, and you hit done, and then the whole car and everything should flip over. Now all we need to do to this is we need to just save it as a CL, operation, replace, compute, done. And what that means is that's created the toolbar thing for this side already. And as you can see, it's all accurate. So we go file, done. Again, replace it as Christian. And then we go 2. Okay. Done output, and just we need to make it a Gcode. P28, and then there's our Gcode. Once you've done that, you can then suppress that part. So highlight the part and suppress it. Okay. Input your next part and just make sure that on your next, when you're saving it on the CL file, that you're going to save it as side 2 because that's what you're starting on. So that's the one thing that you need to make sure that you are accurate in. And that's it.